Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be playing Jaipur on Board Game Arena once again, and we're going to be teaching you a wee bit of how to play. Hey, but first, before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we got lots more board game content coming your way. Don't miss out. Subscribe to the channel now. Hey, got that out of the way, so now let's get into it. We must choose an action. So each time we can either take, we can sell, or we can trade. And we've got these cards here that we can choose from. So I'm going to click on this silver and I'm going to take it. Hey, what does that mean? So we have all these goods on the side. We have leather in brown. We have the spice in green. We have cloth in purple. Getting into the expensive products here, we've got some silver, we have some gold, and we have some diamonds. And look at that, here's a gold here. That looks nice, let's take that one. So, how do you play? Well, each turn there's going to be 5 cards here. And if I take one of them, then one is going to be replaced from the deck. If I take a few of them, so if I take... I can either, well, I've got the 3 options. I can take, I can trade, or I can sell. Now, taking is just selecting a card and taking it into your hand. Trading is when I select 2 or more cards from my hand and I swap it for cards that are here on the board. But they can't be the same card. So, for example, I could trade these 2 golds for these 2 leathers if I wanted to. Now that may not be the best of trades because golds are very, they're very valuable and leathers not so much. But, if you wanted to do that, you do have that option. Let's take this silver. There's a few, high value items out there, so let's take that one. So now we've got 7 cards in our hand though, and our opponent does too. And what does that mean? That means that we can't have any more cards. 7 is the maximum. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell. I want to get rid of these golds so I can sell those. Look at that. And we traded in 2 cards, so we took the top 2 tokens that were on that gold track. Alright, we've got another one here. Now let's show off trading. So I've got these 2 leathers. Actually, let's do 1 leather, one. Let's do the 2 leathers and let's swap it for this gold and for this silver. And I'm going to trade. So I swapped out the 2 leathers and took those 2 wares there. So as you'll see on these tracks, the higher up here, so these emeralds are worth a lot more. That first emerald's worth 7. Whereas these leathers down here are only worth 1. Or this first spice token's worth 5. So up here you get a lot more points for the chips. And also at the start of the stacks, you get a lot more points than at the end of them. So this one's worth 7, but then the last token only worth 5. So getting in early can be quite good as well. Now to get these top 3, the silver, the gold, and the emerald, you've got to trade at least 2 cards to get there. So you can't trade in 1 card to get a gold. I can't trade this gold in. I've got to get another gold to trade in to get these coins. Wow, has he just put out 2 emeralds there? Okay, we can show off one other part here. This is what these camel cards are for. I can use those camel cards to trade. So I've traded 2 camel cards for these 2 diamonds. Now I could have traded 1 camel card and this cloth for the 2 diamonds. But it's just an easy way to get cards into your hand quickly. So let's get rid of these emeralds. And you see I'm going to get those 2 7 tokens. Very nice. A good amount of points though. High value coins. Those ones, high value cards. It's very valuable to get. I'm going to take this silver. Wow. Lots and lots. Ooh, we could even take some more cards. Why not? Let's do that. Let's take all 3 of these. I'm going to use a camel. I'm going to use 2 camels, and I'm going to use this one here because the cloth is not as valuable anymore because he's taken the first few chips. But these green ones, still very valuable. So I'm going to do that trade. Lots of silvers now and some valuable spices. And maybe if he takes the camels... Yeah, with the camels, I didn't mention, if you pick the camels, you take all of the camels that are on the board. So there were 4 camels there, so he took all 4 camels into his hand. And let's get rid of these silvers, lots and lots of silvers. Now, you want to trade sets of 3 or more cards if you can, because you get bonus points. Now, if you trade a set of 3 cards, you get this bonus chip, which is either 1 point, 2 point, or 3 points. If you trade a set with 4 cards, you get either 4, 5, or 6 bonus points. And if you send 5 cards, you get 8, 9, or 10 bonus points. So well worth it. Well worth it to get that. Let's take this gold. Yeah, to save up your cards and trade in a lot of cards at once. And that's what we did. We traded 4 silvers. So we got one of these random either 4, 5, or 6 bonus points, and we got 5 bonus points for it. Now our opponent's been saving up lots of brown cards, so they would have got some bonus points. I think they would have got an either 8, 9, or 10 bonus point token there. So that will be on a good amount of bonus points, but I think we're sitting okay. We're at 51 points. Now the game will end when 3 of these columns have finished or all the cards run out. And so we've still got quite a bit of time. We've got these spices, the green cards, which are still looking very nice. Hopefully our opponent doesn't take... Ooh, lots of camels taken. Lots of nice cards out there. I want a few of them, actually. I want these spices and I want that gold. Which one's better for us? I do want that gold. Let's take the gold. Why not? Oh my goodness, they're all good cards out there. It's actually quite a good spot for our opponent because I've got lots of camels. They'll be able to trade all their camels in for these really nice cards. The spice worth lots of points. The diamond's still worth lots of points. High value chips. We'll see what Pinch is going to do. But I'm going to be looking. Remember, I can only have 7 cards in my hand. I've already got 6, so there's not much point me taking more cards. And my opponent just took some of these spices into their hand. So let's sell these spices. Make sure we get a good price for them. And we take it there. Now for these top 3, you have to have minimum 2 cards to do a trade. But these bottom 3, you only need 1 card. So you could just do a 1 card sale and get that high value chip at the end. So you've got to be careful. You've got to look at what your opponent's got. And you've got to be careful. You don't want to lose out on that high value first chip. Now we've got these 3 golds. We could sell them. Now, as I say, the round ends when 3 of these columns are finished, and it's a best of 3 game. So there will be at least 1 more round after this. And I think it's looking okay. Now, you do get 5 bonus points if you finish the round with the most camels. Now, I haven't been paying attention. I don't know how many camels our opponent has, but we do have a decent amount here. We do have, 5 camels there, so that's quite a few. I think we'll be okay. Now, should I grab this gold? Now, there's only 3 coins here, and I've got 3 cards. So I could trade that in for 15 points plus this bonus chip. Or I could take this gold and I could get a higher bonus chip. That's worth a few more points to us. Let's just go ahead and do that. So that 4th card, we're not going to get any coins for it, but we will get an upgrade in chips because we're trading 4 cards. Alright, let's trade them in. There it goes, up to 84 points now. That's looking alright. And well, we're a bit unlucky. We only got 4 points. We could have got 5. We could have got 6. But that's just how it goes sometimes. We got 4. We got lucky with this one. And we got middle with that one. So, hey, the luck balanced out. And a good win on that round. 89 points to 66. Great first round for us. Let's head into the second round. Hopefully that one can go the same way. It's our opponent's turn to start here. A nice card out on the board, a diamonds card. Unfortunately, it's not our turn to start. Oh, but our opponent didn't take it. A bit of a misplay there, I think. It's going to leave us with lots of diamonds, and that's a great start for us. Let's trade these cards off. Now, they're not bad cards. As I say, you can just trade one of them in, and you can get 5 points, which is really good. That's a great start. But these diamonds, lots and lots of points. We're going to get 3 in. And that's 19 points just in chips. Plus we're going to get some bonus points as well from the 3-card sale. So a really nice start for us. They've done a trade in. We could take the camels. Let's do that. Let's take the camels. Let's see what comes out. Now, they could easily take these 2 cards using their camels, but based on that first move, maybe they won't. Maybe they don't value these high-scoring cards, but I think that would be a mistake because that's going to be big for us if Pincher doesn't decide to take those cards. Let's see what happens. I think it's their first game on Board Game Arena, so that would make sense. Now, something here is they've got 7 cards in their hand. So they can't just pick this card up. They would have to trade cards from their hand to take it. So what I might do is I might just take some camels, and I was hoping for an extra diamond to come up and I could take 2 diamonds at once because he's unlikely to trade for it because he just traded that last turn. I could regret that move and maybe Pincher's going to trade in for this diamond, but I don't think so. They can't pick it up. And okay, here we go. Well, lots and lots of good cards out there. Look at this. But remember, I've got 5 cards already. I can only pick up 2 of them. Let's pick up the gold. Let's pick up the diamonds. 4 diamonds here. That's going to give us a lot of points. We're going to take those first 4 tokens, and we're going to get this nice bonus here. Let's trade them in. Let's not be greedy. Let's not wait for a 5th one. Let's just take the points and a nice 4 bonus points as well. Very nice. Let's take this silver. Oh, it's looking good for us. We got some golds and our opponent's not looking bad. Not looking bad because they've got, the nice cloth and the nice spices. But look at this. We're going to have 4 silvers. We're going to have 3 golds. I think this game is over. I think we've got it now. Surely we've got it now. There's going to be just too many points for us. So remember that when you're playing, focus on, it's not just about getting lots and lots of cards. It's not about getting a set of 5 to get this bonus token. Although that's good, you can't let your opponent do what I'm doing right now and getting just so many high value cards. You've got to block those high value cards from your opponent. So sometimes, even if you don't have another high value, so if there's a gold on the board and you don't have a gold in your hand, sometimes it's worth picking up that gold, even though you're not going to be able to trade it in straight away. It's worth picking it up just to block your opponent. Depends on the situation, but let's just trade this in. Wow, we're on 71 already. There was more than their score last round already, and we've only just started the round, so I think we should be all right. But you're focusing on what your opponent's doing is a big part of this game. So be mindful of that. Keep track of their camels. Keep track of what's in their hand. If I can somehow pick up some of these leathers and trade it in before, because Pincher's taken up a lot of leather there, If I can trade in one of those and just steal that first chip, that would be really good for us. Look at that. I might try and steal that. Maybe I could. Let's trade in 3 for these. Let's see how that goes. And I'm just gonna, if he doesn't sell the leather this turn, I'm just gonna sell this 1 leather, take the 4 points, and take that nice high scoring chip away from Pincher, and really cut down his scoring ability with those leathers. Let's see what he's going to do. He's having a bit of a think. So he traded it in. Unfortunate for us, but that's okay. I think we should still be okay. I think the aim of the game now, most of the high value chips are gone. So the aim of the game for us now is just to try and get a 4 or a 5 card bonus sale and get those bonus points, because there's not much in the way of points from chips now, except maybe these golds. No, he's just taking in the greens, unfortunately. So let's just sell those greens. Why not? I mean, I was hoping to get a bit of a stack of them, but that's okay. We're going to get the camel bonus because we've got 7 camels here. They've got no camels, so almost guaranteed that one. If I put down my camels though, then it gives Pincher an opportunity to pick up the camels. Let's just do that. I don't think it matters at this stage. Let's just take those cards. Let's try and finish this game now. Finish off some of these stacks. I think he's going to pick up those camels. Big fan of the camels. Alright. Could take some silver. Oh, let's take this gold, eh? Gold is still 2 chips there, so it'll be a nice 10 points. Take us over that 80 mark. But still none of these stacks are gone yet. All of the stacks are still available. So still a wee bit of play to go. It's just a formality at this stage. 84 points. We're probably behind in camels now, actually. So maybe we won't get the camel bonus, but that's okay. We're just light years ahead at the moment. Let's. Oh, they're both the same, aren't they? Let's take these silvers. Trade in these silvers. Trade in these leathers. And that could be all she wrote. Let's trade in those. Get another 5 points. Just 1 more stack to be taken away. Only 3 cards left, so it could be a card finish as well. Let's trade in. Oh, let's just trade in these leathers. 94 points. We might even break the century. 100 points on the cards. Might be able to get there. Oh, no, that's the game. That's the game. The cloths have been traded in. That stack is gone. The round is finished. 94-71. Good game, Pincher. Good first game on Board Game Arena. Great to have a new person in the team playing board games online. That's what it's all about. It's just about having fun, everybody. Get out there and give us a game. Good game. I hope everybody at home enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed that. That was a good game, a nice solid game, Jaipur. And let's give him a thumbs up. Thank you for that. Oh, and we even got a new trophy, Jaipur Regular Player Trophy. Isn't that nice? Let's give Pincher a thumbs up. Good game. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you next time on Board Game Arena. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll see you all next time.